I recently had the good fortune to interview Mike Rodgers, who is lead New Zealand men's rowing coach and one of the most winningest in New Zealand history, having won 4 Olympic, 7 World Championship, and over 20 World Cup medals. And we were talking all about the comparisons between an elite sporting team and an elite sales team. And the comparisons are absolutely everywhere. We've got some gold out of Mike, which we're going to be sharing in short little hits over the next few weeks. If you did want the complete 47-minute interview, all you need to do is comment Mike below, and we'll be happy to get it to you. In the meantime, listen to some of the gold that Mike has to share.
As a coach, you see a lot of problems rather than the good things. You want to be a fixer. You tend to coach their weaknesses, the things that they weren't good at over a really short period of time, or sometimes take longer than others, but you learn if you coach their strengths, their weaknesses get better too. You try and lift everything together. Whereas if you're just working on the weakness, you're literally you're just closing the gap between the weakness and the strength. You're not working on what they're really good at.
Wow, I've got goosebumps. That is a mic drop moment right there. Literally and figuratively. I love that. So what I just heard was, the hairs on my arms are sticking up. That's resonating with me. So what you're saying then, Mike, is that you have someone in a crew, and if you coach, what I heard was, if you coach to their strengths, that will raise their weaknesses. Whereas if you coach their weaknesses, that will only close the gap, but their strengths haven't got any better.
Yep, 100%. So yeah, and that's potentially not a natural thing to do. You go out in a rowing boat and you can see a lot of problems, but those problems aren't problems unless you make them problems. You can see past the problems, see the good things, and really hone in on those good things. And again, I think when you're coaching the good things, people really start believing in what they're good at.